Okay, so here's the deal. Huge shout out to Love and Hip Hop T. I swear that that's somebody who works for VH1 that runs that Instagram and Twitter page, because I don't know, man. They just seem to have all of the tea before anybody else in the world has it, Jesus. You know, obviously there's an insider that's leaking information to them, or this is somebody who works for the network or something, because there's no way that they could just have so much information before it ever airs, before anybody ever hears about it and whatnot. As I previously reported, Tommy Lee is allegedly banned from the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 5 reunion taping. Well, guess what? First of all, Love and Hip Hop T says that Amber Pretty won't be at the reunion either, as she's not invited to attend hashtag Love and Hip Hop ATL. In the comment section, they went on to say she has unfinished business with Tierra though. Fire emoji, hashtag Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Here's what they're talking about when they say unfinished business. About an hour or so before saying that, what Love and Hip Hop T reported was Tierra versus Amber Pretty will happen later this season. Purple devil emoji, 2 fire flame emojis, hashtag Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And they said Tierra popped up at her makeup launch and threw a pillow at her, but a table was in between them, so Amber tore the whole table down trying to get to her, but of course security got in between them, hashtag Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. So gotta ask this question: how the hell would they know this before it even airs on TV, Jesus? Is Nostradamus running this Instagram and Twitter page? I don't think so, Jesus. Obviously somebody's giving them some information, or this is somebody who works behind the scenes. So yeah, the big question is this: assuming this information is 100% accurate, which I'm willing to bet good money on, is the alleged fight between Amber Pretty and that fine Tierra Becca, aka Tia Becca for short, is their physical altercation the reason why Amber was not invited to the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 5 reunion show? Because they knew it would be a major conflict? Was it really that serious? Or was she not invited because she just wasn't a major cast member? She appeared on 1 or 2 episodes and her storyline was minuscule in comparison to other people's storylines. Plus there's like how many different storylines in the show? Like, there's, if you count the people of the main cast as well as the people in the supporting cast, there might be 20 people. I don't know, but it's a lot of different people. And then they bring other people onto the show as well, like, oh, this is my mom, or somebody, sometimes even just random people, this is my friend and whatnot. So maybe they just don't have enough time within 2 one-hour shows, part 1 and part 2 of the reunion, to include her in the mix. So maybe they just don't plan to, you know, mention her at all. So guys, let me know, do you think that the fight between Tiara and Amber is going to keep her from being on the reunion show, or do you think that there's another reason, such as, you know, she's just not a popular enough cast member with enough camera time to even make, I guess I should say, make it make sense to have Amber be a part of the reunion? Do you think that she's too small of a cast member, the fight has something to do with it, or something else? Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine.